Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
It's time for this real taller hobby going live on a televisor on the blue skies with we on that Friday night Knicks with our Knicks constituents. Lift the ultra trip, that's that Nick orange and blue. I thought you knew it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. We stand on business. This real talk brand, you know we in this. We in the streets of Manhattan, people in the action, the people reacting, leading up to Knicks and he's getting it crack. Cause it's game time. We in the world most famous. We see the Knicks lock your team up. I be serving just like a subpoena. You know the Knicks fan. We feeling real giddy and litty. New York City gritty committee to beat the city by 50. We're about to get me a nice sight with a smart quarter on ice. For a few bucks in the quarter to pay the order with my smart device. We got them getting it popping in the Apple Watch. Let the home, let the party stopping on their Apple Watch. It's Knicks Real Talk. The team streaming on YouTube.com. We got two dudes doing good moves spot on, dropping them bomb from the cop. We got a spot to dropping some of the hottest Knick content that's up in your head. Enough said, you know, upstairs leaving the guard after they done got their bag. Looks like a cab to fly back to the triad, no jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We Yo, what's good, everybody? Salute. Happy Mother's Day to all those who understand where I'm coming from. Happy Mother's Day to all the Earths out there. Y'all understand where I'm coming from, those who understand. But salute to everybody, man. Happy Mother's Day. Knicks about to get it popping to try to get this bounce back victory today, man. Over there in Indiana, man. We had that game in our bag the other day, but you know, we fell a little short, but we didn't get it popping and all that stuff today, man, for sure. But salute to everybody in the family. A partner in crime right here next to me, focused, locked down. He got the army fatigue on, and we about to go to war today. That's what it's popping, man. Shop Powers, what's good?
Yeah, it's one of those days, man. Salute to you, Divine, as always. Salute to the family that's in the chat. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Salute to everybody. We got him in here, man. We got Matt, Nick fan. Let's go. Darren, my man. Rome, Far Rock was popping. Julian, my man was good. JR, Jermaine, my brother. The Stand Still podcast. AP, everybody. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we let one get away the other day, but that's all right, though. We know we had a couple of errors down the way, man. Some not rebounding, this and that. We ain't want to get into the rest of none of that. But you know what? We played a damn good basketball game the other day. We just in that fourth quarter, we had a couple of errors here and there. Got out rebounding a little bit going down the stretch. And you know, normally that's what we do good is we rebound. Shop Powers. They just got us a little bit, man. But that's okay. My man, Nimrod hit that deep three, whatever, you know, and it kind of cost us to lose the game, but I ain't even mad, man. We go in there today. I think we play a much better game. I think we really go out there and get a pop and hopefully come out there 3-1 and get ready to go back over here to the MSG and close it out. But other than that, man, it was a good game. A couple of other people got in, man. Fabian was popping, my man. Julian was good. Cam from the kickback was good, my brother. But let's get it popping, man. We got to go in there and try to beat these guys today. I really don't want to go back 2-2. I thought we about to go down there 4-0. I think we would have found a way to win that game the other day. Child Powers, we was going back to MSG, getting ready for round 3. But we got to go in there today, man. I think we got a good chance of winning this game, just like we did against Philly. We respond pretty well after a loss. You know what I mean? So we can go on the road and get this game, go 3-1, so we can head back to MSG, man, and we see what's popping and everything. So let's get it, man. I'm ready to let these boys go in there and get it popping for sure.
Yeah, you know, the Knicks get a couple of days off, a couple of days rest, a couple of days that guys can sleep all day and just relax all night and get worked out by the medical staff and the physical fitness staff and all that other stuff. So I expect for the Knicks to come out a little more dominant today. You know what I mean? They usually offer games of rest, and now they got a plan of what they could do. I mean, listen, Knicks fans, you know, you can't win them all. We were hoping that we could go in there and win 3 games, the 3 games in Indiana, and we still can do that today. We really, as a Knicks fan, we want a sweep. And I understand the game that I thought that they may have a chance, and then look at the chance that they had. What a lucky chance. A couple of plays, a couple of for me as a Knicks fan, a couple of missed calls, the charging foul that they called on, the offensive foul on Brunson, the goaltending on Josh Hart. And I mean, Brunson missed a couple of key free throws. And I mean, and this super, to me, the most luckiest shot that I've seen by a player, because you could look in his eyes when he shot, he would look surprised. He didn't look like he was going down like, yeah. And he was like, oh, snap, I hit that. Oh, snap. It's going to make a good game. So whatever that is, man, we'll take that on the chin. We come out here today and play better defense. And, of course, get to our rebounding. Tonight, we just need to get out there and super duper rebound this team. I mean, we out-rebound this team. So far, we've kept this team. We see that we can keep this team from not being a big scoring team. I mean, and I think it was NYB Ball said that about keeping them under 20 points, 120 points. And I mean, and a couple of these games we have done that. And I mean, one of the games we won was 121, but same difference. You know what I mean? So let's see if we can get out there and rebound the basketball. We may not see OG until if whenever we go back for Game 5, he's out maybe a week, 10 days, maybe 14 days to 18 days, depending on how bad it is. The Knicks don't let nothing out. Right. Next thing you know, next week, OG getting surgery or something. You know how the Knicks hold it back, Knicks fans. We know it. Next week, OG getting surgery. We thought he just had a strain or something like that. Next week, he get. So, with that being said, man, let's get out there and rebound the basketball tonight, man. I think that we got a great chance of winning, beating them again. From what I've seen with the defense that we put on them, we had enough scoring, but we just couldn't finish down. We had a stretch in the fourth quarter where we wasn't rebounding the basketball, and we had about a 4-5 minute lapse of not scoring the basketball at all. That really slowed us down when we had the lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk. Yo, salute everybody, man. Like I said, once again, for the mothers who's here, all the mothers who return to the essence, all you mothers out there, the ones past, present, salute to you guys. Thank y'all for being who you are as mothers, raising all us grown men out here in the world with all this testosterone popping in our body. We appreciate it. Real talk, man. Mon Duke them is the realest, man, all day, every day. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. AP, Decade, what's popping? Almighty Finesse, what's good, my man? Long time, long see. Thank you for coming in, my boy. Appreciate you, though. Everybody in the building, salute to you guys, man. But yeah, man, we got to go out there today and just lay it all out there. The Caps, they was gritty, though. They played their game, man. They really did. They just fell up short. But, it is what it is. That was a good thing about it. It was funny. Every series in this movie was 2-1. All four of them. You know what I mean? The Eastern Conference and the West, they both up 2-1. And I do believe that the New York Knicks will be fine, man. You wanted that game because it really would have put I would say a nail in their coffin pretty much.
Facts.
Being that we didn't get that game, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty good when it comes to this resilient shit. You know what I mean? Like we'll lose a game, and what happened in that first series. We lost that game in Philly. We bounced back in Philly and won it. You know what I mean? Then we had to win another one in Philly and we won it. So I'm not too, and I don't think that team better than Philadelphia's team by no means than me. So I just think that because with a little bit of decimation and injuries, and you got to tip your hat to these guys, man. No way you can go beat out these many soldiers and you still find a way to get up in there and get it popping, man. And so I got to be really intrigued by what I've seen, and I just hopefully we can get to there today, man, and run them guys the same way. I don't think we need to do too much different than we did the other night. You could bring the same game plan approach, just make sure we execute the fourth quarter. Everything worked in that game for me. I'd have had no problem with that game where I was like, you know what? When I was looking at the way that the pace of the game was going, I'm like, the Knicks about to beat these boys. I was like, and sure enough, we tied up. And a couple of crazy calls happened, a couple of missed shots, a couple of this and that. But we was right there again. We got to find a way to close these games, man. When we ahead in these games, we just got to find a way to lock in and close these shits out. You know what I mean? But I'm not mad, though. I'm not mad because, sometimes, you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. So let know this right here gonna test their resiliency again. So when it come down to this in this tough situation, when it really matters, like this wasn't like win or go home type shit for us. You know what I mean? We still got games to play. But you know what I do like is the resiliency of the team. So when we do get in a situation where that shit matter, hopefully we cross T's and dot I and don't fumble the ball and don't do all this. So I'm not gonna put too much on the guys. They didn't play well. They played well to be in Indiana, down Anunoby, down this guy, and the battle the way they did. What the Knicks showed me was them cats are soft. That's what they showed me. I'm talking about Indiana. The Knicks showed me them cats are soft to me. I'm like, how can y'all have damn your whole team? We down crazy cats, and one of our major players who just went down the other game, we still was about to send y'all home the other day. So that tells me they really don't want to smoke. And you check it out. When my man hit that 3-point shot, Tyrese Halliburton, you know what? He couldn't believe because he knew they was about to lose.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not even tell the Nimrod that shot the guy that shot the shot was Nimrod, right? Yeah, he shot the shot. You seen it in his face, he was like, oh, it wasn't like, you know how dagger players that get they style like, all right, Jalen Brunson hit that shot. Jalen Brunson like this.
Yep.
He like he kissing it out, he throwing it up. You know what I mean? Some other player, you know, in that statue would throw it up. He hit that shot. He knew it. He was just like it was a good looking shot though. I ain't gonna front, but you know he was off all night. He wasn't hitting the shot. That was the biggest shot, you know, in this series for him. You know what I mean? So kudos to him. You know what I mean? I hope we don't. I don't think we're gonna give that shot to him again like that. You know what I mean? Jalen Brunson was on him. Like I say, he always he just didn't elevate on the shot against him. He was a little far out. By the time he got to him, he was already up, so he didn't jump. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
you know what thing? I just left it out. Marv, my man was good. Marvin's perspective from the other side. Good to see you, Marvin. I ain't seen you in a while, but I'm glad to see you. Because I see you in the chat, I know you live and well. You in the building, man. So I'm glad to see you, Marvin. Salute to you, my brother. Thanks for coming in. Marv always coming every now and then back in the day representing the brothers, man. I appreciate you, Marv. But yeah, you know what's interesting? I think that Jalen Brunson know that he took a shot he didn't want, he shouldn't have took. He know that. And he know also because when that shot went in the air, Jalen Brunson was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of knew that he wasn't up on him close enough, or he didn't close out close enough. And what do we always say up in here? Run them off the 3-point line. We say it every game. Run them boys off the 3-point line. And Jalen Brunson know he made an error, but you know what? But that's what a leader is. A leader own up to it. He go in the press conference like, listen, I made a mistake. That's a leader, and that's why I'm glad he's here, because he know what he did. He own up to it. A lot of them cats don't want to own up to what they do, you know, but they try to leave it on the ref shoulder. Jalen Brunson.
Oh yeah, you know, the refs. There was some calls that I think could have went our way a little bit, especially down the stretch in the fourth quarter. We were getting the calls. I mean, we wasn't producing at the free throw line, but we was getting calls. But a couple of calls against us. I mean, I'm just being biased. I guess that's that homer in me or whatever. But that offensive foul on Jalen Brunson when he was there, that was a bogus call to me. And that block shot from Turner against J Hard, I think that was, he clapped the ball. He put his hand on the backboard. That's considered the backboard. Did a clap. Like when you can't dunk, you clap the backboard real hard. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you can't, but he could, I mean, not saying him, but no, but you clap the backboard. That's what you clap the backboard. So, it was some, that's why I'm not nervous. That's why when I called you that night, I laughed a little bit because these guys got so lucky. I was like, man, they got lucky, man. They were lucky. That was a lucky shot. Me, too bad call. I said they got lucky. They got lucky. So I think, they're not gonna play like that again, but I don't think that they're gonna be able to stop what the Knicks are doing right now. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have a different player this game, like DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo may not get us 30 points this game. He may get us 17. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna be Josh Hart with a triple-double today. I mean, he's gonna get 18 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists. That's the type of game he's gonna have today. 2 days off. He got to sleep the whole day after he landed or wherever they went. You know what I mean? Oh, they ain't go nowhere. They stayed in Indiana. They played in Indiana. So he went and laid up, got some massage in the morning, did some tapes, went back, laid up, got some more massage. He going to be ready today.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something, too. Man, how can that ref – and listen, the ref was like 3 feet away from – and when my man more than a Paul Hartenstein, Siakam –
I mean, that was another one. And I mean, they was tussling, but he did he did pull him back. You know, he
check it out. Check it out. They wasn't even tussling. Hartenstein was in position to grab a rebound. My man grabbed his two arms and pull him back. Hartenstein was looking to not grab a rebound. He was trying to go over there to get my man to prevent him from doing that layup and try to get that block shot. So when Hartenstein was getting ready to go towards the basket to try to block the shot, Siakam grabbed my man like this and pulled him back. And the 2-minute report, it showed it. That was like a blatant. I mean, the referee standing right there. I'm not even about that, but the shit was blatant, though. I mean, like, dude, how you cannot? I mean, this guy 3 feet from you, your man coming down on the break, down this way. My man Hartenstein want to come over here to get the block, and my man grabs him and pulls him back with 2 arms and a bear hug. That's why the NBA report, last 2-minute report, showed that was straight blatant shit right there. I'm like, but you know what? And I'm not mad at that. That ain't the reason why we lost the game. You know, it's not that.
No, that is not. Yeah, that I know that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, I don't even let the refs call the point why we lost it. We lost that game because we did not rebound that ball on the last 3 minutes. They got like 5 offensive rebounds in a row. Damn near. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on. You know, y'all need a box out and all that stuff. So, you know, that's what it was. But I ain't harping on that neither. You know what? Knicks about to go in there and get them boys the business today. I know that's what's going to happen. Them mother do not want nothing. I guarantee you today, the Knicks will be real physical with them. And I'm going to tell you what. Be physical with Halliburton limping ass. You know, I don't give a fuck. You know,
the fuck, get on the bandwagon. Yeah, don't hurt him. We are not saying to go out and be blatant and get a flagrant. But yeah, rough him up, hit him with a little elbow along his back of his back. Hit him, you know what I mean? You know, he jump up, you hit him with your backbone. Yeah, you know, hey, I mean, I'm not trying to instigate it, but you know.
Hey, listen. It's not about being dirty. Look how Jalen Brunson get touched. He get touched.
Word up.
Tim said we not making them feel us. Don't he say that in the huddle? It ain't about being flagrant, but when he come around a pick or a screen, make sure he feel you. If he throw one, let him know that you can't sit your butt there, just throw screen. They got to touch that boy. You know what I mean? And that's why he getting to do that, man, because I guarantee you he would have got that to Randall and all them cats there. Somebody would have touched him, and I think that's what's going to have to happen. Touch him to make him slow his progress. Not necessarily to hurt him, but no, slow his progress. If he got a momentum going, you know, check him a little bit. Not hurting, just check him. Slow it down, homie. You running around here like a chicken with your head cut off. We need to touch you a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what it should be about. But I wasn't really impressed with the shit he was doing because a lot of his stuff he gets sometimes when he wide open, shooting threes, set shots and all that because we are not on him. But I guarantee you, if the Knicks run them board off that 3-point line tonight, it is game over. Because, see, they don't got a scoring inside present other than Siakam. Turner don't kill you inside. When he in there, he got a little finesse game in there, but they normally try to beat you on the perimeter. Now, I think if we guard that perimeter today, I think we really, really make it hard on them guys. But you're right, Nick, man. They got to make them feel that shit, man. Make them feel with our presence. And I do everything we did the last game. We did damn near good things the last game, except for the last. Put it like this here. We say play 48 minutes, the Knicks kind of play like 46. You know what I mean?
They 46 because they 44 because the 4 minutes when they let them boys get them rebounds and couldn't score the basketball. Right. That was a little something too, especially when we had that 9 point. It was a cushion, but we didn't have to depend on the cushion. We should have been, you know what I mean, slowed the pace down a little bit more. You know what I mean, made smarter decisions, waste some clock time and stuff like that, especially when it was like 5 minutes or so, you know. But you know, it is what it is, man. That's, you know what I mean. I'm 100% down with being a super duper more aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Touching them up a little bit. You know what I mean? Touch them up a little bit. You know what I mean? You ain't got trying to hurt them, but you want to touch them up. You know what I mean? You want to come running down this lane, you're going to get touched up. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even, you know, I believe we're going to see some Sims again this game. I mean, I believe Burks made a statement last game, only into that last shot. As soon as he missed that last shot, you seen how fast Tibbs got Deuce in there. Next play, get a Deuce. Deuce.
Right.
You know what I mean? We could probably get some good minutes from Burks. He showed out. You know what I mean? He did what he needed to do. We need some scoring off the bench. Burks scored more points, if I'm not mistaken. Burks scored more points than their whole second unit last game. You know what I mean? I believe Burke scored more points than their whole second unit last game, or close to it.
Yeah, real talk, man. He. But you know what? Burks always had that in him. Even when he first got here, you know, that's a big change trying to come from, you know, one team to a new team. You got your kids in school, you got your wife there, and Burks is one of them type dudes. Wife, married, family man, did not want to leave Detroit, leave his kids behind. You know, his mind was all over the place. You know what I mean? But we know who he is. He's a professional basketball player. He's a professional bucket getter. I never questioned anything about Burks when everybody was like, Burks. No, he don't. Burks can get it. He could get it. That's the reason why that he in the NBA. He just had a tough stretch coming from, you know, Detroit to in the trade and all that stuff, and trying to figure out what Tibbs want to do. But that he showed you who he was the past day, and I don't see it no different. He gonna go in there again today and make a difference. Like I said, he's the one the reason why we was in the game. You know what I mean? So let's hope that he can continue it and have a better game, man. But I'm really liking what these cats. I'm confident, always confident in our squad, Shot Powers, and I think they're gonna go in there today and just play the same way they played the last game. Just don't make the mistakes down at the end of the game. You know what I mean? Just don't make the mistakes. Be cautious with the basketball, and hopefully, Tibbs, you know what? If you have to go offense with defense, that's the only thing tough about the NBA now with the way they got the timeouts. That they used to have more timeouts back in the day. You could say, okay, I'm gonna put an offense guy out, put a defense guy in, get a timeout, switch the lineup in. But you see, you can't do that in today's NBA because the timeouts not like they used to be. So, you know, you can't sacrifice the timeout to get a defense guy and to get an offense guy out. And I think that's the only hard part about the NBA, especially for a guy like Tibbs, who's really a defense-minded coach, where he wanted to make sure that when the other team got the ball, he want to have his best guys in there. Because, damn, even though if they had a chance on that last play, I could have took Jalen Brunson out. You know what I mean? And not only knowing that Jalen Brunson is not 100% running around there trying to, you know, get over screens and all that on the defense side of the ball, just due to the fact of the timeout situation, he could say, okay, timeout. Let me bring either Deuce or let me bring somebody else in here to get him out of the game on defense. And if we need for the offense, then we can get him back in it. But see, them timeouts that hurt the NBA like that. We used to do that real well back in the day. But I'm going to take this guy out of the game, get another guy in, switch the offense to defense. But anyway, it didn't happen. But I'll say all that to say that, you know, that's not the reason why we lost the game. Like we said, we just lost because of that. But you know what? Today going to be a different story. I'm expecting these cats to come in today. I know they like, man, but I do got to get some flowers to motherfucking Dante DiVincenzo, though. Man, word is born that young man was doing the damn thing yesterday. Man, I'm hoping he can have a similar performance. You know, see, that's why I was impressed by being that Jalen Brunson didn't really have it going. He picked up the slack. You know what I mean? That is impressive to me. So you know, we didn't have to rely on Jalen Brunson. In that last quarter, I just felt like it wasn't that Jalen Brunson didn't go back to him. I think they schemed it different in that fourth quarter to try to not let DiVincenzo, you know, run amok. So they kind of
and not give Brunson a good clean look for him. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So they were kind of throwing some different defenses to get Chinzo out the game, you know, because, you know, and I think Brunson took it upon himself to do what he had to do. So they don't even put ourselves in that situation. We just go in there and light these dudes up and get it over with. But I'm confident in Shot Powers. I had no doubt in my mind. In about another half hour, it's about to go down. And I do think the Knicks will go in there and beat these boys, man. I definitely think we're going back to New York. And the reason I say that because we should have went back. We should be 3-0 right now. I know if I would have, could have, should have, but we didn't. But still, if you look at the way the game went, the Knicks should have won that game. They had that game in their pocket. So all I'm saying is, like, because of a couple of mistakes here and there, I didn't think the Knicks would get out-rebounded in the fourth quarter the way they did. That's why, you know, they not 3-0. You know what I mean? So it's not like we're not calling it like we see it. It's just that we didn't expect that to happen. You know what I mean? So I got to give them guys their flowers, too. They was hustling on the boards. I'm not going to take nothing away from what they did in the last 3 or 4 minutes. They out-hustled us. They out-hustled us on the boards, and that's how they got them extra possessions and all that stuff. They were able to capitalize on some of them. And when you do stuff like that, it also wears you down because now you chasing. Now we chasing because they got the offensive rebound. We scrambling to get back to the guy who we normally didn't have to do. We could be going the other way. But once that ball come off that offense glass and you don't get it, now you scrambling because the defense is not set. You know what I mean? Boom, they grab that rebound. You don't know where nobody at because you're thinking everybody about to run down the other way because you got the rebound. But being that they got the rebound, a lot of our guys had to like, oh, shit, we got to kind of look to scatter, find out where the guy that we were guarding at because they got the offensive rebound. That killed us in that last couple of minutes in that game. So hopefully we don't have that same mistake today. And we can avoid all that, and then we just go out there and get it popping. But ladies and gentlemen, make no doubt in my mind, I just got it in my gut that the Knicks is going back 3-1 today. I think it took the best they had. I think we literally took the best they had and the other day. I think that was their best punch. Both of their guys had to go on their major two dudes, and we still was right there. You know what I mean? Depleted. So I like where we at, Shop House. I think we go out there today and give them the business for sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, we did what we needed to do. We didn't close out the game. We had the game in our grasp. This was the game. If I felt if we would have went in and won that game, and then they would have won this game here, it had made it it would have. It would, or we'd have swept them or whatever. But I always think that the first game when you go home, especially with the home team at your back, you have a better chance when you're at home to win a game. And they got that lucky home court win with that shot. But this is not going to be a luck game tonight. We continue to do what we're doing, and the major thing, the whole series, since the playoffs, before the playoffs, rebound the basketball. And I think we'll have a better outage tonight. I hard have a little bit of rest. He looked a little wore down last game, so I think he got a couple of days rest. Everybody's getting a couple of days rest. We'll see some different schemes from him and Precious on the court together. We'll see some different schemes. We'll see some different schemes with Josh Hart and Precious on the court together. With Deuce and maybe Burks or something like that. So it'll be a different way of working things out where everybody having rest. I see Sims getting a couple of good minutes tonight. So I think with that being said, against this team that we're playing right now, I think we're going to fare well, because as big as Indiana has to play, I think we're going to play a little bigger today. We got that time off. We got to sit down with Tibbs and listen to Tibbs drilling that stuff into our head. And I think it's time to execute it on the court today.
Facts. Yo, salute to everybody in the chat. Nice. What's good, my man? Nice. What's good? Long time I've seen my brother. Appreciate you coming in. Agent Super Argo, my brother. What's popping with you? Everybody, D-Ross, everybody, AP, the whole chat. Travel Vibe just stepped in the building. You already knocking at the door. He in here. Salute to everybody, man. I hope y'all having a great Mother's Day. Salute to all you mothers out there, past and present, man. Real talk. My brother Corey Lee is in the building. Everybody salute, man. What's good? We're good. Great show this morning. Corey Lee, your Uncle Freely was holding it down there today, man. Real talk. Salute to all you guys, man. But yeah, man, we going there and make get these cat the business today. That's all it boiled down to. Ain't no other way to say it. And ain't nobody ducking for nothing. We go in there and we handle our business today. You know what I mean? We handled it the other day. We made some errors here and there, like A just said. A couple of free throws here and there, some rebounding right then and there. We did get a couple of calls didn't go that way, but we hey, one thing I can tell you about Tom Thibodeau, he ain't no Rick Carlisle. He ain't complaining. Tom Thibodeau gonna say, you know what, it is what it is. We look at the film, we look at it, what happened. After that, we go on to the next. And that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go in there tonight. We're gonna get it popping. You best believe me. This shit gonna be over pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. I said Knicks to 5 at the beginning of the series, and I ain't ducking. Win the night, go to MSG, send them to Cancun with the rest of the NBA or wherever they're going on vacation at. The New York Knicks will beat these boys in 5, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care. I eat the crow later. I ain't sweating. You know what I mean? So, and I'm like telling Brett, I'm a leader. I own up to my faults and my mistakes. So I'm like, yo. But like I said, I picked 5 at the beginning of the series before it started. I didn't realize that we would lose Anunoby. You know what I mean? And even with that case shot, I'm still going Knicks in 5. You know what I mean? Even with losing Anunoby, I'm still going Knicks in 5.
Even losing Mitch right now, because Mitch could have really been dominant in this season. Mm-hmm. What we miss from Mitch right now is offensive rebounding, second chance points. You know what I mean? He gets at least 6 or 7 of them, 5 or 6 of them a game. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So and that could be an extra 12 points. So some of these games that were close could have been, almost, semi blowouts. You know what I mean? And for instance, coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know what I mean? Right. So, and we also was mentioning, like you said, OG. OG had a phenomenal game the last game when he pulled this thing, pulled his hamstring. What was it, like 28 points or something like that? And we don't really need 28. He came in and did that because Brunson was hurt. But with that being said, if we could have just stayed with 17 points and 8 rebounds with 3 steals and 2 assists or something like that, I'm happy with that. I mean, playing stellar defense. I mean, so we're missing that. You know, let's not say, well, we're missing from 25, 10, and 5. You know what I mean? We're missing that, you know what I mean, for the last couple of months. You know what I mean? So all these things that teams are talking about and all the Knicks and all this stuff, we are second in the East with the highest score, second highest score in the East with 50 wins. Second team in the East. You know what I mean? Put some respect on that, you know what I mean, with the guys pitching in and playing as a team. I mean, and I think they're going to come out and play as a team today. Today is going to be a day that everybody's going to be surprised with somebody that's going to score something that you don't even, is going to be amazing. You're going to be like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I feel today. That's how I feel today. I feel somebody, Pressure Chewis might get out there and give us 18 and 14 tonight. Somebody going to give us a super big game alongside with Brunson with those couple of days of rest. Now he got his legs gonna be better. Bet he go forth whatever. However many times he gets in line, I bet you go 100% or 98%. He ain't missing 2 or 3 free throws this game. You know what I mean? So let's get it, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, real talk. It's gonna be a fun one, man. It's gonna be just what like I thought it was the last game. They throw their best punch. That's what really. I'm gonna tell you what really impressive to me. And we did talk about it in the pregame. We said they're gonna hit us with their best shot coming out the gate. We're going to withstand that best shot, and we did exactly what we thought they was going to do. Let them go out there and get their blitz on. When they realized every time they tried to throw a haymaker at the Knicks was bobbing and weaving that shit like, you know what, you ain't knocking us out. You know, and they stayed in there. They battled. They stayed in there, and that's the resiliency of a basketball team that I love about this team the most. It's for some reason this squad right here, this year's squad, a little bit of last year, but this year's squad, these cats are some resilient dudes, man. I mean, they like, nah, you ain't blowing us out. We gonna be in every game, and if we get to a point where we could get over that hump, we will. I love this team, man. These cats is really, really doing it, man. So let's see
Devon, Devon, is just like you say. We build different. We build hard, man. We build different. You know what I mean? The team is built different. Go hard.
Yep, they build different, my man. Real talk, and that's why I'm happy about this thing, man. Let's keep this energy going today because it's gonna be unprecedented before. Because I guarantee you, we win the day. I want to hear all the damn naysayers out there. It no matter what the Knicks do, they don't want to give us no flowers. We don't want your flowers. We gonna get out. We get our own flowers. Our fan base give us our flowers. Watch how we do with this shit today. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna have shit to say. They're gonna make an excuse. If Knicks win today, what's gonna be the excuse out there in the national media? If nobody complained, you hear nobody complaining about calls now because the Knicks didn't get them. You ain't hear nobody. So watch when the Knicks run up in them boys that they give them the business. Oh, watch is gonna be on there. Oh, they didn't call this here. Oh, this shit right here. Nah, we ain't trying to hear all that. Knicks will go in there today and do some damage, ladies and gentlemen. You can book that. So real quick, let's get into this the preview, man. Get into the preview. We get back at it, man. Knicks Real Talk. It's a pregame show. It's Mother's Day. It's Knicks. It's Indiana. It's in the Game Hill Field House, man. We going out there to get it popping. It's Shaw Powell. It's Devon. It's the family in the chat. Knicks Real Talk. Let's get it, man. We get in here and get it popping. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, on the preview for the night, this was going down today with the game stats and everything. Let's talk about it. New York Knicks in Indiana on ABC, ladies and gentlemen. National TV at 3:30. We should go in there and get it popping today. For sure, man. So we gonna look forward to doing that. Let's go ahead and get it. Talk about this thing. 2-1 in every situation, ladies and gentlemen. The Celtics 2-1, we 2-1, the Wolves 2-1, and obviously the Dallas Mavericks is 2-1. So if you look at it, that if all that stayed the same, you got the Mavericks and the Timberwolves. If it stayed the same, that was an impressive win by the Denver Nuggets, though, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought they were gonna get swept, they showed their championship pedigree. The mother winning there in Minnesota the other night and won that game. Yeah, man. So that's why you can't really touch the heart of a champion. That's how I feel about the New York Knicks. We might not be the champions of the league, but we got heart of champions on our team. Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, all of them got championships somewhere. So you can never contest lose the sight of a champion heart, man. They go get it. New York forever, revved up. Y'all can be revved up all you want to, but it is New York forever, ladies and gentlemen. We going there to do the damn thing today for sure. Jalen Brunson, 34 a game right now, almost 35, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. The numbers went down 1 or 2 because I think that got something to do with the injury. And Naismith played a pretty good game the other day. Pascal Siakam, 21, 8 and 3. The team leaders, like I said, Pascal Siakam and rebounding and scoring. Jalen Brunson scoring, Josh Hart rebounding, Jalen Brunson assists. Halliburton got 9 assists a game. As you can see, we 2-1 lead right there. We won the first 2. They won the last one. Previous matchup, Halliburton had 35. DiVincenzo had 35. Hart 18 rebounds. Brunson only had 6 assists. Halliburton only had 7 assists. Miles Turner had 10 rebounds. See, we beat them in all the numbers, Shop Howard. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, the numbers, yeah, man.
Yeah, we just got to get them little extra play, them hustle plays that we losing, them little rebound that we not getting. But other than that, we got the blue drip tonight. I love them uniforms as well. Can't wait till we go home and close out the city edition joints. But we'll take that in their yellow joints, man. They got to pop in their yellow drip today. Projected starters today for the New York Knicks. I think same usual suspects: Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Preston Chua, and Isaiah Hartenstein. For the Indiana Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, Nimrod, Aaron Naismith, and Pascal Siakam and Miles Turner. On the injury report for the New York Knicks, Anunoby out, Bogdan season out, Charlie Brown out, Julius Randle season out, Mitchell Robinson season out.
Put it back up for 1 second, Devon. Look at that lineup that is out right now. That's a starting unit right there.
Damn, man, for real.
You know what I mean? That's damn near a starting unit right there.
Other than Charlie Brown, all 4 of them dudes right there starting somebody to start.
Starting unit. You can put Charlie Brown in as a rookie.
Right.
That's 5 plays right there. As a rookie, you know what I mean? He ain't no, new to it. That's a starting lineup right there.
Facts.
You can get away with a starting lineup right there, man.
That's a damn good one, too. That'd be a damn good one right there, man. Because like I said, Bogdan started his whole career. Anunoby started his whole career. Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson started their whole career. So, and Dwayne Washington Jr. out, ladies and gentlemen. That's the preview for the day. And let's get back at it. But I'm sorry about that. But yeah, Shop Powell, I think, man, we decimated with injuries here and there. But like I said, we still make no excuses. We go in there and we just fight and scrap and do the things that we do. And we hope to prevail, man. And that's what I'm looking at, man. So y'all hit the heart for us. Cotton Candy was popping. Sisters, appreciate you coming in. Real talk was good. I don't know if you have with children or anything, but happy Mother's Day to you, Cotton Candy. If you do have children, or if you are a mother physically or mentally or emotionally, so to you, Cotton Candy, happy Mother's Day. And yeah, man, but yeah, we go ahead and go and do what we do today, man. We rebound the basketball like we need to do and shoot the 3-ball where we shot it last time and hit them damn free throws. The 2 things that we do is hit them free throws and rebound that basketball. They can't beat us. And it's another thing is amazing. I got to give them this credit. They defense, ladies and gentlemen, real talk, to be honest with you, their defense held them dudes to 111. One of the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
On their court.
That's one thing we cannot lose sight of. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knicks held them cats to 111 without Anunoby on their home court. That is impressive, bro. See, that's why I said they don't want it with us, man. They just was lucky the last game. They got some luck on their side, so let it be. But that was some good shit right there, man. I was like, damn, they only gave up 111 points. That defense had them cats in check, and that's because they made their bench suspect the other day. Schindler never doing a damn thing. So let's hope that it all coming to fruition today. We outscore these cats, cross T's and dot I's. I'm really looking forward to a really nice game tonight, man, for the Knicks. I think Jalen Brunson will have a real good bounce back game. I'm quite sure he had a day off to nurture that ankle, put it in, wrap it up, get some shock therapy, whatever he needs. I don't know, but I'm quite sure he had enough time to do that. So I'm really looking forward to him getting out there, getting the pop in the day, man, for real. It will be crazy if Mitch, nice. That's legit right there, bro. He said it would be crazy if Mitch, Randall, Bogey, and OT are already. Oh my God, you could give us a fucking championship banner already, bro. If the Knicks wouldn't have got injured, I had the Knicks and the Clippers, and the only reason the Clippers fight that because Kawhi Leonard didn't play. The only reason the Knicks but I make it might be because of Julius Randle and Anunoby and them. I literally had the Knicks and the Clippers in the finals. If Kawhi Leonard wouldn't have got hurt, that could have been. They still probably would have been in that thing. But yeah, nice. That's facts right there, bro. I'm hoping these cats get it popping, man, with what they have there. We decimated, but we're not making no excuses. We rev it up, we go hard, or we go home. But Knicks, they go hard. But only reason we going home to MSG and close it out. That's about it. But Shop Power, let's just get it popping, man. I'm excited about this game. It's gonna be gritty. It's gonna be hard fought. But the Knicks, I think the Knicks know they want this one. This one thing about this team. They after Philly beat us that game, I'm like the Knicks say, okay, now y'all ain't getting the next one. Y'all not getting the next one, and I like about that, man. I really do, man. Real talk. What does any number shows? Any summer shows? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be through the whole everything. We ain't no stopping. Ain't
Yeah,
no no Diddy. How you we ain't I forgot how Diddy said it, but how he said it, no Diddy.
I can't. Yeah, we be in AP. We normally do the summer league. We do the draft.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, we can't stop, won't stop. We definitely, but we appreciate you, AP. Real talk, man. For real, but we'll be in the building all year, man. We don't go nowhere because see, like that's one thing I love about the Knicks going deep into the playoffs because if we get to the Eastern Conference Finals, not if we get in there, I'm gonna say when we get
Time
to
was quick.
yeah, next thing you know, it'll be June, and then it'll be July, be time for the free agency to start, and after that you got summer league, and then we be right in September, October, the season be back around again. So that's why I'm hoping they go deep in there and get us to June or the middle of June or something. Shout out, the next thing you know, we don't have about 20 picks this year. Don't we have? We got 4. I think we got 4 first rounders. Nice. 4 first rounds. I think 1 or 2 second. Don't hold me to the second. I know we definitely got 1. I thought it was 2, but I think the Knicks got 4 first rounds. And I don't think they're gonna keep none of them anyway. But I do think they have them. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, let's go get a pop in today, man. We got to go in Indiana and get them hicks and the sticks all we can give them today. I want to see the Knicks go in there and really put the work in on these dudes tonight, man. And I think we really will prevail tonight. So let's just hope that everything be on point and we stay focused and lock in. And that's what I'm looking at. AP said 2 first rounders and 1 second. I apologize for that. I thought it was 4, but they must have traded something doing a trade in the season. But anyway, that's still good for us. 2 first rounders and the second. And you a top team in the NBA. That's pretty awesome to me, man. Salute. Johnny Davis was good, my man. Johnny D was popping, my brother. Thank you for coming in. Listen, man, y'all hit that like, subscribe button for your brothers, man. We up in here. We going to get it popping. We going to be getting out in about another 15 minutes and all that good stuff because it's about to go down in Indiana. Nick's going to give us a Mother's Day gift, and we're just going to go in there and get it cracking, and that's what it is, man. Shout out. Well, give me some of your thoughts on this game today, man. What you looking for and what you expect going out in the building today.
Today, I expect the Knicks to focus on rebounding the basketball. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm looking for the Knicks to beat these guys in rebounds by double digits. I think they're going to get aggressive today. Like I said, we had a couple of days off. iHeart had some time to rest. Precious had some time to rest. Josh Hart had some time to rest. DiVincenzo, great rebounder, had some time to rest. So I think we get out there and play some basketball today and contest and rebound. I mean, I think that's going to be some of the main focus of what we do today, and how to start us getting to get out and win this game easier. I mean, with that being said, I think we're going to have some big games from other players today. And I mean, I think DiVincenzo is still going to have a decent game, but I think somebody else is going to surprise us. I'm gonna put it out there. I think Josh Hart is going to get a triple-double tonight. I think Josh Hart is going to go out and get a triple-double tonight, and I think Precious is going to be crazy aggressive tonight. 14 rebounds, 12 points, something like that, 13 points. I think he's going to help us out rebounding the basketball. I think Sims is going to get out there and get some spring in his step. 7, 8 minutes, throughout the game, does sporadically rest. iHeart today. I think iHeart to get that little jump floater shot together today, and I think he'll make some better passes at the top of the foul line to the wings once Brunson get double teamed. So I just see the Knicks that's trying to come out and play the same thing that I've been watching them play pretty much the whole year long. A little twerk here and there and stuff like that. Control the pace, grab your rebounds, hit your free throws. Shoot over 36% from 30. Shoot 36% from 3-point land this game. I got the Knicks winning today, 112-108. 112-108. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I think they go in there tonight and this afternoon, not tonight. Excuse me. We always so used to playing at 7:30 and all that. I think we go in there today, man, and just pretty much execute the same game plan that we put out there the last game. We didn't do too many bad things, and I think except for, like you said, the missed free throws and the rebounder. So I'm not discouraged about anything they need to do or they should do. Just go in there and just be better. Just be better today. Make sure you rebound that basketball much better with force. Hopefully, Jericho Samuel, even though he got in there, he can make an impact today. He probably his first time playing in a long time. Probably a little bit like almost like a deer in the headlight thing because of the playoffs. nothing else. I think he might respond today and play a little better. I'm expecting our guys to do the same thing they all do, man. They go in there and put their best foot forward, and they go out there and play hard, man, and cross T's and dot I's and do all the things they need to do. I really want to they don't let the refs take them out of the game. I'm happy about that. Seems like they stay focused no matter what the refs do. They don't let it, bother them. They just go in there and do it. You know what I mean? And I think we need that same energy tonight. One thing I can say about this team, they young, but they're not young. You know what I mean? Shy Powers, they Jalen Brunson, 26, 27, and Hart around there. They got these guys right where they need to be. I think Knights put up a chat a few minutes ago where he said, think about Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Josh Hart was all riding somebody's bench. Think about that.
Right.
They was all riding somebody's bench, and now they are thrust into one of the biggest playoff series in the Knicks in a long time. The reason why I say the biggest in a long time, because this will be the first time that we got to the Eastern Conference Finals if we win this series. So that's, for them guys to come in there the way they are, can you only imagine if he was healthy? This would be, if this team that good and them cats is bench players, because if all our guys was healthy, obviously Josh Hart would probably be on the backup role right now. Maybe Shinzo, depending on who would be there. But and then have Bogdan and all these guys, man. The New York Knicks, our front office did a beautiful job with these guys today. And not today, this season. Let's hope we can keep it going, man. I like that score. DP got out there. D got 117, 112. I like that. That's a nice score there. Fabian said Knicks gonna give him the business today. 117, 103. Fabian, I hope that's the case, my brother, because I would love to see that. And like I said, we can hold them cats down. At least I'm on an NYC B-ball thing under 120. I know we got a good chance of winning because we only gave up 111. That's impressive to me. Nice got 120, 99. He talking about sending y'all home to have some dinner with your moms early tonight. Yeah, he said nice. He said them home early tonight, bro. 120.99. I love it. Absolutely, you ain't lying, AP, on that one, my man. Nice at Brunson, Debo, will all step up. I believe that. I believe they come to play tonight, man. Real talk. I think they can come in there and get it tonight. I don't think there's gonna be no question about the Knicks. One thing you can't question is this team's heart. If you want to question anything about the Knicks, you cannot question these cats' heart, bro. Because like I said, this Indiana team is not better than the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't care what nobody say. They don't got a Joel Embiid out there. They don't got they got a Tyrese Maxey in the sense of Halliburton, but I still don't think Siakam is he ain't no Joel Embiid. I'll tell you that much. So I think the Knicks go in there and get this thing done. And they get it done. I hope we get it done on 4, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 5. I meant to say we get to rest these boys. Just get them. Just get this thing over in 5 games. That's all I'm asking. Just get them over in 5 games, and we can rest these dudes and let them heal a little bit. Give Anunoby enough time not to have to come back to the next week. You know what I mean? Or if he's coming back, that works for him, man. Because I'm quite sure he can get a whole week off or 2 to get it ready. Because let's say the Boston and Cleveland go 7 or 6. You know what I mean? Because listen, they won in Cleveland today. The other day. Who to say Cleveland don't win in Cleveland today? They beat Cleveland. Right. So Cleveland might win their home game today. Then they 2-2. You know what I mean? So then that means Boston will have to come back. They would have to win. Yeah. So that series could be going on the next week, pretty much. So I'm hoping that's what it be, man. I hope that it pan out that way. So we need to close our one out, get it out the way, and all that good stuff. Get it done early. But I think we will. I'm really looking for our cats to get it popping, man. Corey Lee, I think he only got 116. I think you got some more numbers, some math you got to put up there. But Corey Lee got 116 too. You just got to give us the other part of it. So salute. But yeah, man. Aiden got 108, 97. Halliburton leaving in the game early. Someone is putting him on his back defense. That's my man. Aiden got the best chat tonight. Aiden, I've been saying all day. Somebody, they got to touch him, bro. Aiden, they got to touch Halliburton. No, nothing illegal, but they got to touch him. He said Knicks shutting it down. Knicks 108, 97. Halliburton leaving the game early. Someone put him on his back defensively, of course. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I ain't even mad at that. That's real talk, man. That's what we got to do. There you go. Corey Lee got 116, 104. I like that score as well. It's going to be gritty, man. Aiden, I had to laugh. That's a good one, though. But
that's a fact, Galad-wise. Peace, God. That's a fact. Aha was off the bench, too.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, the whole squad, man. They did a whole squad, bro. You look at our starting lineup. Nobody playing today was a starter on any team. That's some coaching for your ass right there, bro. That is some coaching. And I agree with Decade 100%. Boston suspect. I agree with you 100%. They don't got Porzingis. And the reason why I say because that's that inside present. And if I'm gonna tell you something right now, I know how to say this over and over. If the New York Knicks play the Boston Celtics and Anunoby come back, Jason Tatum will not average 30 in that series. He'll average 20 something or 25.
You may have one good game, maybe two
Yeah,
good games.
bro. He has not averaging no 30 on no Anunoby. That's why I like the Knicks' chances that we can get him back and get a couple of guys. I like our chances due to the fact that I think his presence is going to be pretty special against Jason Tatum. I'm really looking forward to Anunoby can get back, man. Let's hope so. If not, we're going to go with what we go with. You know what I mean? We take it from there, but I'm excited about it. Real talk. Yeah, Agent, I'm with that. Let Boston go 7 with Cleveland. By the way we go, OG back. Yes, indeed. We'll have him back, man. We're ready to get it popping. So, it's going to be fun, man. We got about 10 minutes, man. And let me throw the hype video in here right quick, man, one more time, man, and touch it up a little bit. We talk about it on the other side, man. Here we go, man. Next Real Talk. We in the building. Get it, y'all. Fuck, Captain Clutch about to approach a huddle with them Nick folks. On a quick note, they go spoke, say you can get the smoke. It's that New York Nick bully ball, we fully maul and pour. All of y'all with the guard that we stall above the wall, cause that's how we ball. You about to hit y'all with that New York Nick, physicality mentality. We got bullies on side because the dog, the boss, let the squad depart in the garden. They started going hard, let them find the mega. Don't deny Knicks man fly behind every sector. I'm willing to bet the Knicks feel the victory. The team face the agony of defeat. The strategy we came to the real famous and got that aim to beat. Then check the box score on the clock for sure. Knicks got a lock for more than 40 minutes. The defense fear rate, the men, the number we in. Coach Tim, the captain, giving the orders to the lieutenant, telling Brunson, take the wheel, the deal, and then go reinvent it. Now the Ford general going to war with the soldiers, scolding you with the Brunson burner. That shit hot, but the ice in vein is even colder. I told you, Knicks about to put the NBA on notice, but they focus. But the coaches in the building say there's no hocus pocus, just the magic in the work from the habit that we in the shirt, from the fabrics in our shirt sweating wet. We never get that work, then we get you in skirt, then we hit you with hurt, then we go toe to toe, blow for blow, cause you already know we got that mojo. Cause your squad going mad hard, trying to get with that Nick grip, till they walk up in the guard, start pricking it, cause they not hitting shit. We about to hit you with that, locking you up, stopping down in the clutch, blocking them shots like what? Squad that shit, cause we don't give a fuck. It's that New York Knicks playoff basketball, the squad built different. Yeah. You know how we get down. We go hard. It's that New York Knicks playoff basketball, the squad built different. Yeah. You know how we get down. We go hard. Yeah. You know how we get down. We go hard. We go hard. We go hard. Yeah, man, we here, ladies and gentlemen.
You done touched that up again too, huh?
Yeah, you know how we get down.
I'm trying to recite the verse. I'm like, yeah, all right. You done touch that up too a little bit.
Yeah, real talk. But that's what we got to do, though. We got to go hard, man. You know how we get down, man. Knicks Real Talk. We the building Knicks in the building. Knicks in Indiana. About to get it popping in a few minutes. My score, Johnny Davis got 121 to 89. I'm going to go out on a limb, ladies and gentlemen, and say New York Knicks spank them tonight, 125 to 107. I think we're going to put them in check today. And then, like Real Talk Radio, yo, mic check. Well, we about to check them cats today, man. Fuck that. We going here to give them the smoke today, man. Real Talk. And they gonna if they don't duck it, they gonna get choked from it. Let's go get it popping, man. I'm ready, man. You know me. We got to get loud. We got to get amped. We got to root these teams on. They gonna give us this business for the mothers today, man. Let's do it, man. Real Talk. We got to go handle our business, man. And I really love how this team play, their resiliency and everything, they mental fortitude, all that shit. So let's go out there and cross T's, dot I, rebound the basketball. Like I said, they're gonna come out there throwing a punch early. Let's weather that storm and all that good stuff, and then we go do what we got to do. But I'm expecting a lot of different things today. Sharp House said I think Jalen Brunson would be more better than he was the past game. I do think Josh Hart, you might get some offense scoring for him this game. I would love to see Shindo keep doing what he's doing. I don't know if he's going to go for 35, but if Shindo can give us 20 points today, that'd be impressive as well. And we just need Alex Burks and guys like that, and Hartenstein to give us a double-double. And Pressure Chua and him and Deuce McBride got to give us some good minutes like they had the past game. I think Deuce McBride pretty. He did a better job on McConnell this game than they did the previous game. And he played them pretty well. So let's hope Deuce McBride can do that, knock down some trades and all that good stuff. So I like where they're going with this thing, man. I definitely think the Knicks going to go out there and do it, man. Then next thing you know, later on in the week, we go down to MSG, try to close this thing out, and that's what it be. New York Knicks Eastern Conference Finals. It's going to be on and popping, Shah. So what you think, man? Well, give me your last word before we can get out of here and let everybody get ready to get into their game mode and all that, because it's about to go down in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. Salute to you, Divine, as always. Salute to the family in the chat. Control the pace. Grab your rebounds. Hit your free throws. Shoot over 36% tonight. I think the Knicks gonna win tonight, and I'm confident that they're gonna play defense on them tonight. So, like I said, 108-102 New York Knicks. Let's get it.
Yeah, real talk, man. I think the same way, man. I think we cross T's, dot I, do everything we do. Just play patient, do the thing that you do. We got a bunch of guys there who mentally strong. We got a mentally tough team. They mentally tough. They just a representation of their coach. They represent, they're hard, they gritty, they go at it, they don't back down, they fight, they kick, they claw, they bite. So we just need that same energy tonight, man. So let's hope we can get this thing to get the 3-1 and all that good stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your Mother's Day, man. Real talk, man, and I'll make sure y'all show them all the love that you possibly can show them, man, because, without them, we ain't even in the building. So, salute to all the mothers out there, man. Real talk, we love y'all to death. You already know. Shout out, I'm out. I hit to talk to you during the game.
You already.
All right, y'all fellas, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the game, man. It's Knicks Real Talk, Divine, Sharp Power, the chat, Knicks, Indiana, and going in and get it beat down to the Hicks and the Sticks, and we're going to get the pop. We out, man. Peace. We
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
It's time for Knicks Real Talk Live. We're going live on a televised on the blue skies with we on that Friday night. Knicks sitting with our Knicks constituents. Lift the altar trip. That's that Knicks orange and blue. I thought you knew it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. We stand on business. This Real Talk brand. We in this. We in the streets of Manhattan. People in the action. Getting the people reacting. Leading up to Knicks and he getting it cracked. Cause it's game time. We in the world most famous. We seen the Knicks lock your team up. I be stirring just like a subpoena. You know the Knicks fan. We feeling real giddy and litty. Cause the New York City gritty committee to beat the city by 50. Well, I'm about to get me a nice life with a smart quarter on ice. For a few bucks in the quarter to pay the order with my smart device. We got them getting it popping in the Apple Watch. Let the home, let the partners stopping on their Apple Watch. It's Knicks Real Talk. The team streaming on YouTube.com. We got two dudes doing good moves spot on, dropping them bombs. When the cops got a spot to dropping some of the hottest big content that's up in your head. Enough said, upstairs leaving the guard after they got their bag. Looks like a cab to fly back to the triad, no jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We